Based on what we found in our inspections, we picked up a few supplies to help weatherize this home and improve the efficiency.
Most of these things cost between $4 and $10, and there's enough product here that we could really weatherize several different areas. Should we get started with the windows?
I'm ready to go.
Before covering the window with film, you'll want to take care of any underlying issues. For example, if any of the panes are loose, that's when you would use sealing glaze.
And if your weather stripping needs to be replaced, clean the sash, and then you'll want to apply a self-adhering weather strip for a snug fit.
Read the directions on the package because every product is slightly different. Clean the surface with a wet rag and allow to dry. Next, we'll apply the adhesive tape around all the edges of the window. Cut the window film if it's too big for your window, allowing an inch or so beyond the frame. Unfold the film and starting at the top of the window, attach the film to the tape and stretch it carefully across the window. An extra set of hands is helpful for this step. Remove the major wrinkles by gently stretching and reattaching the film to the tape. Finally, use a blow dryer to tighten the film as described in the instructions.
Megan, the window looks great.
It does. Nice job, Pete.
Should we tackle the door?
I am one step ahead of you.
All right, let's go. We're going to install a new door sweep. We discovered that air was making its way under the door and causing a draft. Now, Megan's already measured the door and she's cut the door sweep to the right length. The type of sweep we purchased requires no glue or screws. You just slide it on along the edge of the door. Use a block of wood and a hammer to gently tap it into place if needed.
Additional weather stripping can be added around the door frame if you find gaps there as well, and a variety of types are available. So what do you say we divide and conquer? I'll go outside, check some things off my list. You head to the basement.
Deal.
All right. I have the silicone caulk and the expanding foam with me. Now I just found a couple of areas out here that need attention. One is to put caulk around this exterior window frame. We're using silicone caulk because it holds up best for outside use, but work carefully because it's harder to clean up mistakes. If needed, use a putty knife to remove old caulk where it's failing. Next, we'll clean the surface for new caulk. Cut the plastic tip off of the tube at an angle with a utility knife and place the tube of caulk in the caulk gun. Place the angled tip where you'd like to begin the caulk line and squeeze steadily to dispense the caulk along the edge you want to seal. Lay the gun aside on a rag to catch any leaks, but you can also use a nail to plug up the caulk tube between uses. Before the caulk dries, make sure you have a good seal and create a smooth line by running a wet finger down the length of the caulk line. Wetting your finger and a rag with rubbing alcohol will allow you to quickly add this finishing touch, using the rag to keep your finger clean of caulk as needed to achieve the smooth line. Once it's dry, the caulk can be painted. Larger gaps require a different approach and material, expanding foam. You'll see this big spot down here. It looks like it's been done in the past, but we're going to give it a bit of a touch-up. Always read the instructions before trying out a new product. Expanding foam is an irritant, so you'll want to wear protective gloves. As with most of our projects, start by cleaning the area. A dry paintbrush or other type of brush can help you remove loose particles and debris. When it's clean, spray the area lightly with water. This will help the foam to cure evenly. Shake the product thoroughly and using the nozzle provided with the product, insert it into the area to be filled and apply the foam. Bear in mind that it will be more than double in size once applied. Once the area is filled, mist the foam with water. After the foam has cured, excess foam can be cut away with a hacksaw and the area can be sanded and painted as needed.
Here in the basement, I noticed that the hot water pipes weren't insulated. Insulating the hot water pipes is an easy fix and keeps them from losing heat to the surrounding air as water moves to where you need it in the house. This is especially important in older basements and crawl spaces that aren't well insulated. We're going to use foam pipe insulation. Now you want to make sure you get the right diameter that matches the size of your pipes. After cutting the insulation to the correct length, all you do is slide the foam over the pipes and squeeze it together. If you want a tighter seal, you can use zip ties as well. One note on gas water heaters, it's important to keep the insulation at least 6 inches from the flue. Insulating the pipes can raise the water temperature 2 to 4 degrees, allowing you to lower your water temperature setting. This also helps to save water because you don't have to wait as long for the hot water to reach your faucet. I feel better already.
You know what? I think the house does too, because everybody likes a little TLC now and then. If you'd like additional information about this and other projects and tips, visit our website at powerhousetv.com.